Take a deep breath in and exhale. Keep breathing deeply. And as you do, remind yourself what an awesome opportunity it is to be alive. To be alive and breathing. To be alive and having the opportunity to adjust your perspective about whatever it is that you perceive that you are going through. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Receive every thought, every body sensation, every feeling as allies that are coming to show you valuable information about yourself. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, observe if you're thinking something like, you have no clue in which way I have failed. And you are absolutely right. I don't know you. I do know that if you are alive, there is a calling on your life. If you are alive, there is a purpose for your life. If you are alive, you are here to live for more, much more than just the weekend. And it is true. I have no idea which is your family foundation. I have no idea if you feel right now that you can stand in your power or not. But I do absolutely know that if you are alive and you choose to align your perspective and to look for ways to become grateful and use whatever it is that you perceive happened or didn't happen, because sometimes what didn't happen hurts the most. I know that you can create a spectacular life. So I dare you to keep going. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, what if today you choose to ask yourself, what if what I call failure is a teacher? What if is the label of failure that you have placed in whatever it is that happened or didn't happen in your life? It is a teacher. It is a professor that comes to teach you valuable lessons. There are some lessons that we don't like. There are some lessons that are sweeter than others. There are some lessons that automatically make you feel empowered, professionally and personally, and others not so much. If you are alive, there are seeds of transformation on your life, waiting for you to use failure, whatever it is that you perceive as failure, to step forward, to go into new height. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, declare, I elevate my relationship with failure. I elevate my relationship with failure. Do you realize that it doesn't matter how much things you achieve, there will always be someone criticizing what you do or you don't. Do you realize that it is your responsibility to allow your dreams to grow, to start, and allow yourself to make a work of art with your life? Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, how are you interacting with those that perceive that if things don't change, that's the real failure? How do you interact with those that their concept of failure is very different than yours? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I elevate my relationship with failure. I elevate my relationship with failure. Do you realize that life is like a recipe? You can create the most wonderful chocolate chip cookies or red velvet hot cocoa bomb. But there will always be someone who doesn't like any of those. And if you pretend that everybody in your life, everybody that you meet, it is going to love what you do for yourself or for others, or that would understand what you do, why you do what you do, that expectation is going to lead you into failure. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I elevate my relationship with failure. I elevate my relationship with failure. Do you realize that whatever concept you have that you would love to create, there could be others that don't like it at all? And there could be moments that others love it so much and you think, oh, but it could have been a lot better because fill the blank. What do you perceive? It was a failure and others think it was great. You are alive. If you are alive, you can choose whatever it is that it is happening to become your teacher, to learn from that, to grow from that. Because those that are dead can't find a new calling. They are dead. And you are alive. You can build a spectacular life if you choose to develop your vision for your future, regardless of what happened or didn't happen. You are alive. And failure is a privilege of those that are alive. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I elevate my relationship with failure. I elevate my relationship with failure. Do you realize that there are certain people that are criticized because they have failed in fill the blank? Remember that you are more than one area of your life, and others too. Vocational, physical, financial, familial, mental, spiritual, social. But in your life, the most important concept of failure is yours. Because if everybody considers you are great, and you don't see the masterpiece that you are, then that is a failure. There are seeds of greatness inside of you, waiting for you to deal with your own perceptions of who you are. There are seeds of awesomeness inside of you. And there are seeds of awesomeness inside of others. Those who you love and those who you don't have a clue why they fight for what they fight. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I elevate my relationship with failure. I elevate my relationship with failure. Are you aware that there are some times that you can see something as a failure and it's an event that you didn't have any control about? However, you are alive. You could manage your thoughts. You could manage your perceptions. You can listen to others even when you don't understand why they care for what they care. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I elevate my relationship with failure. I elevate my relationship with failure. Keep today's question with you in mind. What if what I call failure is a teacher? What if? What if? Because maybe you were expecting something to be reliable, something to protect you, something with warranties. But life is not an appliance. You are a masterpiece in progress. Take a deep breath in and exhale. What if you see all those things that you call failures have beautiful, spectacular colors that even if you don't understand right now, are allowing you to distinguish yourself from the crowd. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I elevate my relationship with failure. I elevate my relationship with failure. I elevate my relationship with failure. Blessings.